What's up guys, it's Anubify here, and today I'm going to be taking you through my Frost Ice Wave Impedance build. Most of you will more than likely use your Frost solely for his globe ability and probably don't know about Ice Wave Impedance too much, because you just see Frost globes everywhere. Well, Ice Wave Impedance is the augmented version of Ice Wave ability. The Ice Wave itself is a cone-shaped ability that slows everything in its path. Just remember when you are using it, guys, or plan to run missions with an Ice Wave, it will not damage, or should I say, go through and affect nullified enemies, nullify shielded enemies, should I say. So just beware when choosing your missions for an Ice Wave Impedance build. However, the build itself does go great with other slow ability frames such as a Slow Nova or a Peaceful Provocation Nightform Equinox, which is great because it gives people like me a chance to use bows, because I utterly suck when using a bow. So there you go, give it a go guys, it will do the job. When using the ability though, my personal advice would be make sure you position yourself. It is all about the position with an Ice Wave. You want to hit as many enemies as possible, so always make sure to adjust your positioning before letting it rip, okay? I know that sounds really wrong, but just make sure you do. The ability itself is affected by power range, power strength, and power duration. It doesn't list it on the ability, but it is secretly affected by it. It does benefit you to have a positive power duration amount. So that is a secret probably not a lot of you will know. So make sure you do incorporate that into your build. Sorry, I cannot speak English today. Power strength, of course, will increase the damage, but I personally do not focus on it because I'm not after the damage with Ice Wave Impedance, I'm after the CC. So I will always look towards the CC itself. Power range, of course, will increase the width and length the ability travels, so aim to max it out at 235 power range, which will require you to have a fully maxed out overextended and the fully maxed out stretch mod as well. If you're unsure what missions he will excel in, he will excel against Grineer and Infested targets because they don't have the nullifiers that the Corpus or Tower 3 and 4s have. So you will get a bit more peace of mind on those missions, but it doesn't mean you cannot try it on Tower 3, 4 and Corpus based missions. Go for it. Go for it guys. Try it out and let me know how it was for you. Now onto the augment itself. The augment Ice Wave Impedance can be acquired from the Syndicates Celephon Suda and Steel Meridian for a price of 25,000 standing. This mod, Ice Wave Impedance, leaves a minefield of ice grenades in its path, let's say ice cones in its path, that if oncoming enemies run into, they will be affected by the slow, and that slow is a 12-second duration. So we're going to go on to the build now. This is the main thing we want, don't we? We want the build, we want to know how it responds and what is needed. Right guys, the build itself. The build itself is a 4-former build, and as you can straight away notice, I have changed out my aura slot. I've changed it from a D polarity to a dash polarity so I can fit corrosive projection or energy siphon. It is your personal choice. I love running with corrosive projection. I see it as a great tool of the trade. Then I added constitution for the survival mod, for the knockdown recovery should I say. You can also switch out the Exilus mod Rush for power drift. That will give you the resistance to knockdown chance. Fleeting expertise for the efficiency. Be careful though guys, because it does give you a negative duration. And then we moved on to prime continuity. We used that to offset the cost of the fleeting expertise. Then we went redirection or vitality. It is your personal choice guys. Overextended for the range because we're not concerned with the damage for the build. The augment mod Ice Wave Impedance is the necessity for this build, and last but not least, stretch to maximize my range, guys. That is the last mod in the build. But play around with the build, guys. The builds are there for you to have a go with, manipulate it to your benefit, and let me know what builds you come up with for your Ice Wave Impedance Frost. Hope this video has helped you guys. I want to say a big thank you to all the subs, and thank you so much for just giving me your time, guys. So I will catch up with you on the next video. Thank you for being patient for the video. See you later. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys.